Dude, the way that when I took that video, I was like, bro, Zach set me up for that. And all these videos are compiled are just like different places we've been. I mean, some from up from Fort St. John, some from up from Polopaw, some from River Ranch. Just threw it all together. You know, videos from December from last year in here. Dude, almost a year ago. Because I mean, how long have we been riding now, dude? Like,
well, you gotta think I've had a Commander for 4 years at this point.
yeah,
2 years?
3 or 4 years, yeah. And we were riding before that. Because didn't you get the Yamaha before the Commander?
No.
So the Commander, then the Yamaha. Okay. But I mean, having our big group, dude, also our entire group is almost all Can-Am. You realize that now?
Yeah, someone was mentioning that the other day.
Because, like, I got Can-Am, you got Can-Am, Zach's got Can-Am, now Kyle's got a Can-Am, and then,
I've seen the Defender. That thing is brand new, right?
yeah, it's brand 2024, brand new. He made a steal on that, too. I think he got it from Route 1, but I don't remember. These nighttime videos are so hard to get together.
Yeah. We need to do like one day rides.
Definitely, but it's so freaking hot, dude. 103 feels like 120. Yeah.
Florida last couple days.
Yeah. Also, I got some music on there.
I hear that.
Oh. Yeah, this was all those videos from just last weekend. Yep. The 88th Commander. Dude, that was a different weekend because Zach's on a Honda there.
Yeah, this is at the end of L Swamp.
Right.
Because he's smoking me out. I'm like,
That was him that was leaking oil that bad?
there was oil on my hood.
Oh my god. Dude, if you look at a lot of these videos, I got a view from the back. It's actually like your buggy gets pretty.
Yeah. That's really well. I finally got that weekend. Wow.
I wish I got some better video of this last weekend of you when it was still in 2-wheel drive. Like, we thought it was in 4-wheel drive. You were like, dude, I'm floating. I'm like, well, yeah, I was pretty
I'm
deep.
not going anywhere. Like, I come to a stop. That, I know that the tires are
What, the grip is?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You got like 20 PSI in?
I had 10 maybe? No. So it'll get gripped and then it'll pop.
Yeah. Yeah. When I had that thing, I couldn't do. When I owned the Commander, I couldn't get to not flip, no matter what I did. It was just. And it is a super light side by side.
Motor's right there, all the weight right.
It's supposed to be like the Renegade, the Commander in my opinion, is supposed to be like the Renegade of the side by side. You know what I mean? It's utility, but it's also sport. You know? Oh, this is the video that I had of that freaking gator. He got 100,000 views on TikTok.
That's a good video.
Dude, I was just running around.
Rabbit.
No. He was quite large. And you can't have videos of you grab gators. That's totally illegal. You can't touch and harass the gators.
You could just
All I did was yell at him, alright?
mentally harass it.
Go, buddy, go! No, don't stop! Go! Go! Go, come on, little buddy!
I'm just trying to encourage you. There's no laws against encouraging
Come on,
that.
buddy! Oh, why'd you stop? Come on! Come on!
And at this point, the water, like I'm in a little bit of a water wheelie, so it looks like it's right below the rack. But dude, if I stopped, the whole rack would have went underwater.
Come on, little
That's
buddy!
why I was like just chirping. Come on, move. That was
It's
River
getting
Ranch.
nuts out here.
You have got to go out there. It's so fun.
It's good riding. It's wet.
Better tires.
Fucking boat. I'm a 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 boat.
Ross was feeling really good at this. And then he was telling me to come at him. He's like, we're jousting we're jousting ATVs. I'm like, alright, bro,
shit.
let's do it.
We're jousting. Jousting.
I was so scared I like most of the hydroplaning.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is when Dustin popped speed off this tire.
Yeah.
And luckily you had the pump, and luckily Rob had given me a half of a can of off. That was at it did. This was over OG Honda Bond, right? Under the bottom.
A couple feet down the trail at this point.
No, you're not stuck yet. This is before you left, right?
No, it's better.
Oh no way.
Yeah.
Dad.
I was still starting to go like
Oh. And you had brought He doesn't really good at riding, honestly. I expected them to do well, okay. But usually when somebody's bringing their dog out, terrible. Oh, this is the cow shit pond and River Ranch. And we have crossed all this beautiful lands of water, and then all of a sudden there's just this one little shitty water hole that's more on the map and nothing else. None of the other cool stuff that was. And all it was just one strip of nasty shit.
What the frick?
Dustin's seat fell off. He was coming out of the water.
So 2-inch going in on both
That's why we're
sides.
building the Commander, bro.
Technically, expansion chamber to muffler. Technically, on a 4-stroke V-twin.
This video got over 1.3 million views on YouTube.
That's a Shin Splitter 9000.
Madison and Derek messing with Courtney.
I'm right.
Dude, I was trying to water wheelie and get it like vertical and then record backwards so you can see the water in the background.
That came out pretty good.
Thanks, dude. It was really hard. Plus, she wasn't helping. She was like looking when I was telling her to. That's Fort St. John, where we all went. You took the Honda, we went to the tube and everything. That was the what's it called, Black Hole, I think. I don't remember.
I've heard it.
Yeah, we've gone around that way.
Me, you say?
Yeah. Freaking Dustin was laughing at me, dude. I got stuck. And just one tire grabbed the roof, and it just freaking spun me around. Yeah. I don't remember where that is. Oh, that's the same place. That's Fort St. John. I'm so happy to be able to go to different places now that I put all that money in my truck. Trailer, got a fairly good bike, you know, and actually travel.
Yeah, that must be nice.
Dude, what do you mean? You got a
It's
fairly
the bike.
reliable.
It's the bike.
Okay, we got the truck and trailer. I borrowed your trailer. See, this was December.
Oh yeah, we're all waitered up jackets on.
I think that was when we took the Elon, the Grand Eon.
Okay.
I don't remember when this was. It might have been one of somebody else's videos, like one of our group. Yeah, I don't remember that. That's from the video that we got last weekend. It was a pretty good video. The lighting in the background stuff is just hard to see the trees. Yeah, it's not easy. You ever try to crop right there? How it is, you can see them, but then as soon as the trees come by, you got to zoom back out. Oh, one of those gyro ones where you like put it out?
Yeah.
Yeah. well, I mean, I think it's not too bad if you don't zoom in. Once I zoom in, it's clearly unstable. That was a fun little ride. The whole time I was expecting my rear diff thing to slow down. That noise, dude.
At the end of the night, after running in the two-wheel drive all night, getting normal, it wasn't too happy.
Dude, the Chinesium diff has gone above and beyond this.
Oh, yeah.
Just Amazon.com. Imagine if you got sponsored by Amazon.
Ugh.
For Chinese diffs.
Chinese discs, axles, and sensors.
Dude, those Amazon Chinese axles we have in the Honda though, they're doing amazingly well.
I haven't had an issue. However, I wouldn't expect it to be an issue on a fairly good. But the diameter of the axle shaft itself
Yeah.
is noticeably smaller.
Same. Mine is the same thing. It's like I have one OEM and then one Amazon one. Both on the rear. You look at it and you're like, that's definitely
That size.
yeah. Freaking hilarious. Oof. Yeah, Christy and that whole group, they've been riding with us a whole lot more recently.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, they more like to stop and, well, I'm not gonna say that. Usually we don't ride as much, is what I will say.
I see what you're saying. Nora is sit down, relax for a bit, bullshit.
Yeah.
Ride.
Yeah, like normally if we're riding with a big group with everybody, we get like maybe 5 miles in the entire night.
Yeah.
And then last weekend I think we put in 20 something miles. Like the difference is pretty crazy.
I'm kind of surprised how wet the compound's been.
Dude, it has definitely been wet. And plus all those new fire trails that they cut.
Yeah.
That
ending way that you took us out was
different.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Definitely see where it's starting to get a little sloppy though.
Yeah. I just wish there was some new trails. I'm tired of the same thing over and over. Like, how many miles do you think we've driven on Powerline Trail, you know? It's just incredible. And plus, nobody's maintaining anything, all this overgrownness.
No, you maintain it when you ride by and just get smacked in the face.
Yeah. Just gonna clear this brush with my teeth.
I'll put machetes on
Zip
the
tie 'em?
outside on my roll cage.
Yeah.
As I go by.
Zip tie 'em on the outside, make sure it's nice. Fa-ching, fa-ching, fa-ching. I mean, in this ride too, we didn't go to the Horseshoe Pond or the U Swamp or none of that either. I fast forwarded it, like when we were talking to the tire, it was like meeny, 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 meeny. Just trying to make the videos more enjoyable, a little bit different. Yeah, see, that stabilization right there is pretty good, and that's just her phone,
Yeah.
you know?
It depends on what she's actually using. If she's using her phone in pro mode on the video, it comes out excellent. Using Snapchat is all over the place.
No. Oh, so you guys actually have like a pro mode on your phone?
Yeah.
I don't have anything cool like that.
Yeah, I mean, you just adjust and tweak things.
Yeah. I mean, I have like video stabilization, but with iPhones, it has something to do with the lighting. So like, if there's not enough lighting, the stabilization won't work right.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, hers works fairly well in the dark. We got up beside Rob one day on the Powerline Trail. He was in the trail as we were on the gravel. And going pretty quick. And you could definitely see the difference between non-stabilization and stabilization. It's night and day.
Yeah. Zach's bike is so freaking loud, dude.
Yeah.
When we were
Reminds me of the Commander with the dual.
Dude, when we were going down the center canal, coming back from like beach in the compound, I was behind him, I had my music going, I'm riding, and I can't hear anything, dude. I can't hear my music, all I hear is Zach, wah, 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 the whole time. I backed off and I was like, no, you can go ahead. Chrissy's like, no, you can go ahead. So freaking loud. It's a sweet ass bike though. I mean,
That bike just kind of shows you the level of
money you can put into it.
no, the level of abuse that thing can handle.
Yeah.
He takes care of that thing like I take care of the Commander.
Really?
Yeah, not so much.
Oh, okay.
Ran
'Cause-
hard, put away wet.
Yeah, he showed me when because we had pulled up at the same time, and he was like taking it off the truck, and he's like, look, and he turned his bars, and he had like,
He had 3 inches of play at the
dude, it was
steering.
like 6
I
to
was
each
like,
side.
what?
He's like, it's gonna be hard to steer, but at least I got brakes. I'm like, oh my god, dude. So
Yeah,
freaking
he
funny.
showed me that. I was like, whoa.
That's a lot of play. Well, I mean, we've all been out and clapped out things before.
I mean, I had the Commander drop all steering wheel a couple times.
What?
Yeah, I had a coupling go on it.
What? I didn't know about that. So you had nothing? It was just
Yeah.
trucking on straight?
Yeah. You helped me move the tires so we could get it down the trail.
That wasn't.
That was a coupling on the steering rack.
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking because I remember you had used my 450 and the tie rod popped off, so I remember doing it with that. Remember you borrowed my other 450, the 2-seater,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going down the trail and it had like you had just gotten out there and it popped off and you're like, oh, the hell is it? I remember that, but I don't remember doing it with the Commander.
Yeah, and we got it over Redneck Ridge, and I think Derek had his tool set with a socket that would kind of work a little bit better. We kind of tightened it up a little bit, and it worked for a minute. And we went down the trail, and it let go again.
Uh,
Yeah, splines were all shoot out of it.
well, yeah. I mean, Rob's been riding this whole time with no power steering on his 732, 33-inch tires. Dude, that's terrible.
And the bushings are going on it. It's
Yeah.
not surprising for the riding to do.
No.
Sand just chews up everything.
Yeah, this is definitely a rough on the vehicles.
Oh yeah.
I wish there was like, you know how you can lease a car for like $1,000? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Timeshare a side by side.
No, not timeshare. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna put $3,000 payment on this ATV. I'm gonna take it out monthly for the next 3 years, and then I'm gonna lease a different vehicle. You know, and you gotta pay payments on it monthly. Something like that would be freaking cool. Like you're renting it for years. But I mean, yeah, there would be no money to be made out of a dealership.
You gotta borrow your buddies.
Yeah. That's what we do with the Honda, dude.
No, I know. That poor Honda comes back broken axles, although sometimes it comes back a little more fixed.
A little bit more fixed, yeah. I mean, all in all, like, to do it again, I'd have to stick with, for reliability, Honda.
Yeah.
For everything else, dude, Can-Am.
My next bike will be a Honda.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. As much as I love the power of Can-Am, and that's what it is to me, is Can-Am's got the immediate power. You don't worry about shifting, CVT, it just goes.
Yep.
But when something doesn't work, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. And then the parts are insanely expensive compared to Honda. Like you said, your diff was, what, the Chinese diff on Amazon was like $300?
Yeah, something like that.
And then the P500 or P520 rear diff on Amazon, like $200. Like, even the
And
Chinese
that's for
part-
a newer
Yeah.
version, or a newer Honda.
Yeah, they started making the 520s in like, what, 2021, 2022? They started making
Commander's
520s.
11.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely one of the older bikes out here. Well, I mean, at the same time, freaking Don, he's got that old Articat, dude.
It's still kicking too.
Yeah, and he like rebuilt that thing from like the bottom up. Oh, freaking right here, when you guys were flashing the lights, that's when what's his name, Connor got stuck, and he was like, I think Christy rutted it out, and I'm like, yeah, it was probably Christy. And looking at the videos, I'm like, oh, well, Rob was digging it out the whole time. Yeah, sometimes we'll look back on some of these videos and be like, I don't remember that. like exactly like that. My point of view is different, you know.
Mm-hmm. Telling you, we all need to get cameras and just record the entire night on our foreheads, and then you have them put together.
Well, yeah, and then you'd have different viewpoints too, so it all kind of
Why
like
are
work
they
around.
stuck?
Yeah. Yeah,
Why
like
are
when
we stopping?
when we were on the east trail, I went up on the side there right before you almost like quote unquote flipped where it dropped down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was sketchy. From my point of view, it looked really sketchy. Nikki was like,
And they think that always. She's dramatic.
I was a little bit like, okay, like I was looking at it from my point of view and just went,
I kept
Huh.
on all fours.
no, it,
Turned in cool.
that your side front tire was on the ground?
No.
Okay, all right.
No. You're talking about when I turned down into that. Like,
No, when you went in, like there was a mud hole right here, and you went to the left, and the bottom you said washed out on
Oh, when I just kind of slid in.
Yeah.
I got a picture of that somewhere.
you. Yeah, dude, that was. Yeah. Well, thanks for doing the commentary with me, bud. That was it.